Alright, looks like we've got everyone logged in who is going to log in. Welcome to your virtual pop quiz. Tonight's quiz, we have 50 questions, broken up 10 questions each in 5 categories. Those categories are general knowledge, animals, the human body, history, and geography. I will reveal the answers at the end of each section, each category, and I'll remind you that Googling is prohibited. Let's get started with general knowledge. Question number 1, what is the square root of 16? Question number 2, what is the capital of Japan? In miles, for question 3, what is the distance from the Earth to the Sun? Distance from the Earth to the Sun. What is the name, for question 4, of the deepest part of the ocean? Number 5 is, what is the hottest planet in our solar system? And number 6, who wrote the play Romeo and Juliet? Number 7, what is the national currency of Mexico? Looking for the national currency of Mexico. Number 8, what is the chemical symbol for the element gold? Chemical symbol for the element gold. These are the 1 or 2 letters you may find representing gold on the periodic table. Number 9, what is the world's largest desert by area? The world's largest desert by area. And finally, in the general knowledge section, number 10, which gas makes up the majority of Earth's atmosphere? Majority of Earth's atmosphere is made up by which gas? Give you a few moments to collect your thoughts, finalize any answers before we go over them. Alright, question number 1. The square root of 16 is 4. Number 2, the capital of Japan is Tokyo, of course. Number 3, many of you got this right, I'm very happy with that. The distance from the Earth to the Sun is 93 million miles. 93 million miles. Number 4, the deepest part of the ocean is the Marianas Trench. Number 5, the hottest planet in the solar system. This one tripped a few of you up. A few of you put Mercury. It's actually Venus. Number 6, of course, William Shakespeare wrote Romeo and Juliet. Number 7, the peso is the currency found in Mexico. Number 8, the chemical symbol for gold is capital A, little u, AU. The world's largest desert is the Sahara Desert. 2 of you put the Sahara Desert. I won't take off points, but that made me laugh. And the gas that makes up the majority of the Earth's atmosphere is indeed nitrogen. Moving on to animals. Question number 1. I'm looking for only one of the 2. You don't get extra credit if you can name both of them, but I will be impressed. What are the only animals that can see ultraviolet light? The only animals that can see ultraviolet light. And number 2, which animal has the largest brain relative to its body size? Largest brain relative to its body size. Number 3, which animal has the longest gestation period? In other words, which animal remains pregnant for the longest period of time? Number 4, what is the largest animal that can fly? Largest animal that can fly. Number 5, which animal has the most powerful bite force? Animal with the most powerful bite force. Number 10, what is the only venomous mammal? The only venomous mammal. Number 7, which animal has the shortest lifespan? In all of the animal kingdom, which has the shortest lifespan? Number 8, which is the tallest dog breed? Tallest. Number 9, which is the largest species of shark? Largest species of shark. I would argue aptly named. And finally, number 10 in the animal section. What is the world's smallest mammal? Looking for the world's smallest mammal. I'll give you a few moments, tidy up any answers, make any last minute changes you'd like. All right, we're ready for answers. The only animals that can see ultraviolet light, remember you only needed one of these 2. They are bees and the mantis shrimp. Bees and the mantis shrimp. Number 2, the animal that has the largest brain relative to its body size is the bottlenose dolphin. The bottlenose dolphin. The animal with the longest gestation period is indeed the African elephant. The African elephant. The largest animal that can fly is the wandering albatross for number 4. Number 5, the hippopotamus has the most powerful bite force. This one was a hard one. The only venomous mammal is the platypus. That was number 6. Number 7, the animal with the shortest lifespan is the mayfly. Number 8 tripped up a lot of you. Many of you put the Great Dane as the world's tallest dog breed. It is indeed the Irish Wolfhound. Number 9, the largest species of shark aptly named is the whale shark. And number 10, the world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat. The bumblebee bat. Moving on to the next session, we have the human body. Question number 1. What is the largest organ in the human body? Number 2, what is the smallest bone in the human body? Number 3, what is the strongest muscle in the human body? Looking for the strongest muscle in the human body. Number 4, what is the only organ in the human body that can regenerate itself? Number 5, we're looking for the most common blood type in the world. What is the most common blood type in the world? And along with that, number 6, what is the most rare blood type in the world? Looking for the rarest blood type in the world. A bit of an open-ended question here, but please do your best. What is the function of the heart? What is the function of the heart? And number 8, what is the longest bone in the human body? Looking for the longest bone. Number 9, what is the medical term for the voice box? Looking for the medical term for the voice box. And number 10, where would you find your alveoli? Where would you find your alveoli? Let's give you a moment. All right. Number 1, the largest organ in the human body is the skin. The liver is the largest internal organ. The skin is the largest organ. The smallest bone in the human body, number 2, is called the stapes. It's located in your ear. Number 3, the strongest muscle is called the masseter. It's in your jaw. The only organ in the human body that can regenerate itself is the liver. The tongue can regenerate itself partially, but it's a muscle. The most common blood type in the world is O positive. That was number 5, piggybacking on number 5. Number 6, the rarest blood type in the world is AB negative. Number 7, a bit open-ended, but the function of the heart is to pump blood throughout the body. The longest bone in the human body is the femur, for number 8. Number 9, the medical term for voice box is larynx. Voice box is larynx. And number 10, finally, you would find your alveoli in your lungs. Alveoli in your lungs. Excellent. Many of you did quite well in that section. We will move on to our 4th category, which is history. Starting with question number 1, which event marked the beginning of World War I? Which event marked the beginning of World War I? Number 2, what was the name of the ship that carried Charles Darwin to the Galapagos Islands? Looking for Charles Darwin's ship. Number 3, Charles Lindbergh was the first person to complete a solo, non-stop, transatlantic flight. In what year was this accomplished? Number 4, I'm looking for the year, but if you give me the complete date, I'll be very impressed. When did the iPhone first go on sale? When did the iPhone first go on sale? Number 5, who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize? Looking for the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. Number 6, who was the first person to walk on the moon? Number 7, who invented the printing press? Looking for who invented the printing press. Number 8, looking for who invented the telephone. Who invented the telephone? Number 9, which wonder of the ancient world is located in Alexandria, Egypt? Looking for which wonder of the ancient world would you find in Alexandria, Egypt? And finally, question 10. Who is credited with the invention of the Internet? Who is credited with the invention of the Internet? I'll give you a few moments. All right, the first question, which event marked the beginning of World War I? This was the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand. The name of Charles Darwin's ship for number 2 is the HMS Beagle. Charles Lindbergh accomplished his transatlantic flight in 1927. Number 4, the iPhone first went on sale in 2007, June 29th, 2007. Number 5, Marie Curie was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize. Number 6, Neil Armstrong was the first person to walk on the moon. The printing press was invented by Johannes Gutenberg. Alexander Graham Bell invented the telephone. Number 9. Alexandria, Egypt housed the lighthouse at Alexandria. And finally, Tim Berners-Lee was credited with the invention of the internet. It's Tim Berners-Lee. And finally, our 5th category. This is geography. Question number 1. What is the smallest country by area in the world? Smallest country by area in the world. Question number 2. Which body of water separates Asia and North America at their closest point? Looking for the exact name of this body of water. Which is the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea? That's number 3, the largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. Number 4, what is the tallest mountain in North America? Looking for the tallest mountain in North America. Number 5, what is the largest ocean by surface area? Largest ocean by surface area. Number 6, what is the hottest desert in the world? The hottest desert in the world. Number 7, excuse me. What is the largest rainforest in the world? Largest rainforest in the world. Eight and 9 are a bit tricky, so please give this thought and listen to exactly my words. Number 8, what is the largest river in the world by length? Largest river in the world by length. And number 9, what is the largest river in the world by volume? And finally, our last question. Number 10. What is the name of the largest lake in the world by area? The largest lake in the world by area. It's a bit of a trick question. All right. A few more moments, organize your thoughts. All right. The smallest country by area in the world is Vatican City. Vatican City, just a few city blocks inside of Rome. Number 2, it's the Bering Strait that separates Asia and North America. The Bering Strait. The largest island in the Mediterranean Sea. Number 3, that's Sicily. Number 4, the tallest mountain in North America is called Denali. I will give half credit to those of you who put Mount McKinley, as it was previously named. The world's largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, of course. And number 6, the hottest desert in the world is also the Sahara. The largest rainforest in the world is the Amazon rainforest. 8 and 9, many of you had these mixed up. The largest river in the world by length is the Nile River, whereas the largest river in the world by volume is the Amazon River. That's 8 and 9. And number 10, the largest lake in the world by area is the Caspian Sea. Bit of a trick question. All right. Thank you for coming. I will have these tests graded. You should receive them in 1 to 2 days. Until then, please take care.